Hello students, hope all of you are doing well. Welcome back to Computer Applications classes of class 10. Today we are going to learn few more HTML tags. Let us start with bold tag. Bold tag is also known as some physical element. Okay, so how we are going to write it? What is the syntax? It is B inside the angular bracket, and it is a container tag. That's why whenever we are going to write it, we will start with the angular bracket like this, including bold B, and it will be ending as like this with the front slash and B inside the angular bracket. So suppose I have written B and then some text, whichever I want to make it as a bold, and then again close it with slash B. So when I will run it, I will get this output. You can see on the right side, this is the output. You can see the text has been bolded. Moving to next, we have got italics. This is another physical element. This is also a container tag. That's why we are using it like this, italics I, and again slash and I. So that is the closing tag of italics, and this is the opening tag of italics. So just focus on the right side. The text which has been shown on the web page is actually italicized. Now one more thing, you would have seen this italics is written as the title of this web page. That's why it has come over here as the title of that web page. I hope this is clear to you all. Moving to next, we have got underline U. So U tag is actually used for underlining a specific text. So whichever text you want to underline, you have to just write it down like this, U, and then write the whole text, and again with the slash, and then this is the closing tag of U. So whatever you are going to have it will be with an underline. Moving to the next slide, we have got ordered list. Now ordered list is typically a numbered list of items, and the opening list tag must be OL. Now this OL, you can see over here, it is capital. You can also use as a small, because we all know that HTML is case insensitive. It is not a case sensitive one. You can write in capitals as well as small, the uppercase and the lowercase. Now the OL will be followed with an optional list header. You can use LH, that is the list header, or you can also not use it, means it is an optional one, and then you have to use the LI tag. So LI is the list item. So let us see how to write this code over here. Suppose I want to have, let us see first what is the tag we are using over here. Let's see. We have started with HTML head title. Inside the title tag I have written ordered list. So that will be displayed on my web page in the title bar, and then OL tag. Inside the LH, that is the list header tag, we have written meeting agenda, and inside it, just down that, we have written LI. So whatever data I want to write with some bullets. Now since it is order list, it will be with some numbered list, and then we have to close it. We do not have to close this LI like this, okay, because this is again an empty one. This is not your container one. So we will not write like this, okay. We will just have this one, LI, the opening tag. Like we have got BR and HR. In the same way, LI is also an empty tag. Now you can see what is the output when we will have this code written in our web page. When we will browse it, we will get this type of output, okay. I hope everyone is clear with this. Moving to next, let us understand what are the attributes we have got for OL. It is start and type. Type is very important as an attribute of ordered list. Why? Because in the last one, in the previous slide, you have seen I haven't written any type. I have just written OL over here. I have just written OL and you have got 1, 2, 3. Right? So you have to understand the type is by default 1, 2, 3. But I just want to have other than that. Suppose a Roman number I or some alphanumeric, but they are also numbered list, right? So suppose I have written this OL type equal to 1, that is Roman number. So when I will run this, when I will browse this in my browser, I will get this one, the Roman number bullets. I hope this is clear to you all. In the same way, if we have got unordered, like in the previous one, for ordered list means to get some numbers as a numeric one or the alphanumeric one. So then I will have this ordered one, ordered list, OL tag. But for unordered, suppose you want to have bullets like circle or square or some disk. So for that means solid circle or hollow circle. So for that we have got unordered list. Okay. So this works. The code need to be written same as OL tag, except in place of OL you will write UL. Okay. So just see, we have written over here UL, same LH and something, everything is there. And when we will browse it, we will get this solid circles. Just see, I haven't written type or anything, just UL. So by default, the bullet is solid circle. Okay. Now, moving to next, let us have some question. If I say, write the HTML code for the web page, this following web page has been given to you, a class 10 subject, you can see, right? This is the thing you have to display in your web page with the unordered as the title of your web page. So what will be the code you will be writing? You need to write this one. You just see on the top, this one is the unordered and this one is the ordered. So ordered one is just under the unordered one. Okay. So how I am going to write the code? We will start with HTML head, title, unordered list, title closed, and then body, BG color, yellow. Okay. One thing you have to do, you have to close the head over here. Okay. And then proceed with body, BG color equal to yellow, UL type equal to square. Okay. And then class 10 subjects, and inside that OL, LI like this. So if you run that, so the previous one you will get it, because just see, you have got that over here. The unordered list is of square type, so we have written as a square. Moving to next, another example. If we have got such web page, what will be the code? Let us see what type of code we should write for this. We need to write HTML. Sorry, the HTML has come 2 times. Just one time you have to specify. HTML, then head, the title, and then again same, close the head over here. And then body, BG color yellow, OL type equal to A. And in the same way, like this time you have to got OL type as I, the Roman number, and then English, Hindi, English, maths in this way. When you will run this code, then you will get this web page. I hope this is clear to you all. Practice as many as web pages you can have. I'll be sending you a worksheet depending upon this video. I hope the video was fruitful and enjoying. Keep practicing. Thank you.